Now, let me ask you something, and this could sting a little bit, but are you leading your business or is it hunting you? Now, most founders think that they're being strategic leaders, but they're actually just well dressed survivors, overscheduled, under recovered, and one crisis away from a complete breakdown. When you lead from survival mode, every decision costs more energy than it should. Every day feels like you're drowning, and your family pays the price for your chaos. And today I'm going to show you 3 signs that you're not leading and that you're just surviving, and maybe you just only have a bigger bank account to show for it. So years ago, I was up at 2 a.m. fixing a server crash that should have never reached my desk. I was running multiple 8-figure companies, but there I was, the successful CEO, troubleshooting technical problems at 2 in the morning while my family slept without me. Now that night, staring at my computer screen, I realized something that destroyed me. I wasn't a CEO, I was a firefighter with a C-suite title. And the more I tried to control everything, the more fragile my business became. And the more that I reacted to the chaos, the more that the chaos was created. And I was leading from survival, and it was slowly killing everything that I'd built, including my family. So sign number 1, your calendar runs you instead of you running your calendar. You wake up to an avalanche of messages, notifications, and urgent fires that somehow they all need your immediate attention. You ever been there? Your day is stacked with back-to-back meetings until 8 p.m. and you tell yourself, I'll get strategic when things calm down. But here's the brutal truth. Things never calm down when you're leading from survival. And if you don't own your rhythm's going to own you, and your family gets whatever energy is left over, which is usually nothing. Sign number 2, dopamine leadership. You're addicted to the rush of the launches, the deals, and the new ideas. And I get it, and it's fun. But you mistake adrenaline from progress, and you confuse being busy with being productive. But dopamine leadership creates a business that's dependent on your personal chaos, the high highs when you're on and the deep crashes when you're not. And your business becomes a drug that requires higher and higher doses of your stress to function. And while you're chasing the next hit, your family is living with the stressed out, depleted version of you that comes home after the high wears off. And sign number 3, empty tank decision making. When you're running on fumes, your judgment collapses. Talking about poor sleep, too much caffeine, chronic stress, your brain literally can't think strategically anymore, and you hire the wrong people because you're desperate, you're chasing the wrong prospects because you can't think clearly, and you make frantic movements for meaningful progress. Okay, that's the big mistake. And the most expensive decisions in your business, they're not made by your competitors, they're made by your exhausted brain at 11 p.m. when you should be sound asleep getting ready for the next day. So you're not just out of good ideas, you're out of energy that's requiring you to recognize that. Okay, so here's what I discovered. Father first leadership starts inside of your body, not inside of your business plan. So when your energy stabilizes, your mind clears, when your calendar protects your family time, you make sharper business decisions. When systems own outcomes instead of you owning every single crisis, your family can have the mental space, and you can have the mental space to lead your family from strategy instead of a perspective of survival. So strategic leadership creates calm, and calm leadership creates the peaceful presence that your family has been desperately missing. So let me show you what happens when you transform from survival to strategic leadership. My friend Greg used to be up until midnight or 1 a.m. putting out fires. And after installing strategic systems, he passed a 3-week absence test. His company grew without him touching anything. My friend Stacy went from 70-hour weeks working to and just reacting to the chaos to 30 hours a week or less with a strategic plan. He's calm with bigger profits and zero family stress. And that's what happens when you stop surviving and you start focusing on the things that matter most, and you start leading your business in a proper way. So the transformation isn't just for your revenue, it's for your children's faces when you walk through the door, so that they can see you calm instead of chaotic. So here's the truth that will define your legacy. Your family doesn't just live with your schedule, they live with your leadership energy. And if you're always in survival mode, then they're gonna feel the chaos even when you're physically present. They absorb your stress and they live in your emotional wake. But when you're leading from strategy, you bring calm home, you create peace instead of consuming it. That's the version that they're gonna remember, the father who was present in body and peaceful in spirit. And here's the reality. You can't build legacy from survival mode. Your family deserves a leader, not a survivor. Your business deserves strategy, not reaction. So start your transformation with Buyback Time Formula. It's the new book that I just put together. It's how successful fathers stop leading from panic and start leading from peace while growing faster than ever, because the most valuable transformation isn't your business metrics, it's your peace of mind. So get the book. It's free. Just cover shipping. Go to buybacktimeformula.com/YT book. The book is your first step to freeing you from the bottleneck that you are now to the complete and present father that you wish to be and that your children wish to be. So start with the book, and I'll see you on the inside.